Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever. It is September 16th, 1918 in game and September 16th, 2017 in real life. So, what are we going to be doing in this episode? Well, we're going to be spending 90% of it ports. So we actually, if you're watching this on the date it's release, then yeah, you're going to be seeing this on the day in the past, or in a fictional past. In this episode, we are going to be doing some tram lines to start with in Toronto, in Detroit, Toledo, and in Chicago, or Chicago, Naperville. I'm just going to refer to these as Chicago, Detroit, and Toronto. What we're also going to be doing is taking a look up here at Ottawa. Have a look at this. It's actually built up over the last episode. 153 now. It had an original population of 52 or 51. So, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool that that's actually building up. We may even now bring this over onto this side so we can do some fancy stuff there. There's still loads and loads to go. I have some awesome plans, for example, for a depot over here and a freight yard. So, just to give a quick example. Ooh, we've got a... Oh, there's a flying junction mod. Someone did suggest flying junctions. There they are. I'm not going to be using them just yet, but something like... what are these? Are these the old ones? Or... I have no idea. I have no idea. But, you know, we're looking at, like, super large freight stations like this, sitting up in over here, something like that. You know, I'm going to be thinking about how to do these, and we're going to be putting that in, and we're going to have really fancy junctions and stuff like that. So this is going to be really awesome. Anyway, like I said, we should get on with what we're doing today. Let's have a look. Tram lines is what it is. So what we need to do is what do we need to do? I don't really know. I've never done tram lines before, not in any of my series. I suppose we're going to have to upgrade roads. That's good. In fact, no. Let's start. I got an idea. Let's start by creating a line, and we're going to create the line, and we're going to call it. So it's normally PSH, right? So let's call it PSH. Let's not call it that. Let's call it PTSH. There we go. Because people are going to be able to make jokes out of that one. And I'm trying to keep this as family friendly as possible. On top of that, obviously YouTube, the apocalypse and all of that. It's just an absolute nightmare. I'm sure everyone by this time has heard what PewDiePie did. So yeah, it's been a... Yeah, it's been quite a nightmare. Now what I'm going to do is I'm thinking of just making one tram route clockwise and one tram route counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. What color are the lines at the moment? They're like that and that. So maybe let's do that for this. So we'll do that one, and I'm thinking, should I use... Yeah, we'll use the same stops. We'll do that. And if I can just pull up whatever I can see here, let's pull up those two. That way, that's going to help me build these lines. So let's do that, and let's pop this one over onto that side. Perfect. Ooh, there's a nice little clip spot there. I like that clip spot. That's very good. Okay, fantastic. Right. So yeah, I have to keep things family friendly, and besides, I want my channel to always be family friendly anyway. So PSHT is just not going to help. That's not going to help at all. Right, here we go. We'll start electrifying the line shortly. So we're going clockwise. So we're going to go from here. Now, where's our first stop going to be? Should we stop at every stop? I don't think we should. I think for the trams, we're not going to stop at every stop. We're going to go Maple Street. We're then going to go 8th Street. Yeah, we'll stop there. But instead of going 6th Street, we're going to go right up to Green Street. Spring Street and Adams Street can be included. Then we're going to skip 15th. We're not going down here. We're going to go straight to Lake Street, Wilson Street, back onto the east side of 8th Street. Where's 8th Street over here? Oh, actually, that's kind of cool because you could see a road that could have formed. That was 8th Street all the way along. So you got the east and west side of 8th Street. Very cool. Very cool. And do we want it to cross over? No. No, we do not. We're going to go... Yes, we do. Yes, we do, actually. We'll have it cross over 13th. And we'll go to Vale. There we go. Perfect. So we'll leave that up. And we'll create another one in a slightly brighter color. We'll go for that one. Oh, that probably is what the color was already. So we're going to go PTSH Toronto anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, however you want to say it. Alright, so from here we're going to go again from Hamilton Exchange. Now this time, where should we go? Now, you know what? We'll probably want to stop at the same places. We'll do that. In fact, no. This time, we're not going to go 13th. We're going to go 11th. And we're going to ignore Wilson Street. We're going to take 4th Street. Yeah, we'll take 4th. And then we'll go... We're still going to ignore 15th. So, we're going to go... Adams, Spring, Green. Should we go down 6th? I don't... I kind of just want to go directly to 8th. Yeah, let's go directly to 8th. Maple. And I tell you what, we will stop at College Street on this way. Yeah, this way around we will stop at College Street. Right. Okay, so that's that. Now let's check both those lines. And if you're enjoying these videos, I have to plug it. Please do like the videos. That's really, really important to me. Because it helps me. It helps in the search engines, and it's also going to... Right, we don't need those two. It's going to help in the search engines, but it's also going to help me understand what videos are being, enjoyed and what sort of content that you want to see. Right, let's start with this one over here. In fact, we'll watch it all the way around. So we're okay there, we're okay there. We want neither of them to go up that way. So, from anything from Maple Street, we needed to pass through... No. No, that's not right. Why would you go up? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this one needs to go up. Okay, it's from here. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we need a waypoint on this side of Maple Street. As in the opposite side. No, that's not it. Where's the waypoints? Roads. Oh, waypoints. There we go. That way. And that's going to be between 8th and Maple or Maple and College? Maple and College. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now, why is it doing this? I'm not too sure. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Yep. We're good down 8th, and we're going here. Right, I don't want it to go down that road. I'd rather it comes down this road. This is a bigger road. So we're going to have it go down this road. So from 8th Street, your next stop is that way. There we go. And for you, going to 8th Street... Oh, no. Wrong one. There. Okay, fantastic. That's much better. Right, along here, and then, yeah, you're okay to go up there. I don't want you to go along that street. I want you to stick down here. So another waypoint up here. So that's going to what? Spring Street. So from Green to Spring, please pass through there. And from Spring to Green, please pass through there. Fantastic. Alright, then they're going up, down, all around. That's all fine. That's all fine. I'm happy with that. With this, I would much rather this goes straight up and then turns down this road as opposed to going down here. And similarly, I wish neither of them would go down that road. Alright, so this is what I've got to do. If I put a waypoint over here and here, that should do the trick. So we're going from Adams Street to Lake Street via this one over here, or via, however you want to say it. Why are you doing that? Oh, it's in the wrong place. Adams Street to Lake Street. There we go. Okay, and similarly here we're going from 4th Street to Adams Street. There. Via that one. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I'm happy with that weird U-turny thing. You're fine there. Alright, now with 4th Street, if I switch the platform over for these guys to Terminal 2 or Platform 2, there we go. That's better. That's fine. Now, I don't want it to go down that little road. Why is it doing this? And Wilson Street is an absolute shambles too. Okay, so Wilson Street, I want it on the opposite side as... There we go, round and around. That's good. I'm going to need to upgrade that road, so let me upgrade that road whilst we're doing it right now. We'll go around upgrading the roads to bigger roads, of course, as time comes along. In fact, we're going to go around again and sort out the roads. But for now, we're just focusing on getting the right routing. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm happy with that. And then along there, I'm happy. Yep, I'm happy with how that's going along here. It's just this little bit here. I just want this one to be sorted. So, where's that going from? Valley to 11th, right? Yeah. So, Valley to 11th. Via Toronto Waypoint 4. That's much better. That's much, much better. Right, let's leave those up. We've got to do the next part. We'll get, I think we're probably going to get 2 cities done today. This is it's quite complicated. Right, so now we need to see. Right, first of all, tram tracks. So, this is all going to be tramways now. There we go. Don't worry, I know I'm missing parts. I'm getting to it. There we go. I'm just sort of systematically working my way through this. Perfect. So not everything's going to obviously have tram tracks or tramways. Which is why I built the route first. Because I don't want to sort of have tram routes and tramways everywhere. There we go. Any part that's not covered. This little bit here. There we go. That looks all covered to me. Let me know if it's not covered. Well, we're about to find out in a few moments. So, you guys are probably already going, hello, you've missed this, you've missed that. Okay. There we go. That's some tramways up there. Next up, widening of roads. Yeah, we've already electrified them. We're going to start widening. Oh boy. So some parts of the road are not going to be widened because of the train station. But other parts we're going to try to widen up. I think we can widen this one. 11th Street can be widened. That's going to remain small. We'll widen this road actually all the way. There we go. Interesting. That's going to be a problem. Trains are just going to smash through that. Something tells me that's a bit of an issue. That's definitely an issue. Okay, this road's okay, this road's okay. Let me just widen straight up Wilson. Similarly, I need to widen. Well, we can't widen that bit. Some of these are going to cause issues. A lot of it's already widened. Let's widen this whole road if we can. So Green Street and Spring Street are now going to be widened up all the way. In fact, let's widen up all the way down here. And then sort of widen that. I'll have to work out what I can and cannot widen. I'm just wondering, can I just break that and rebuild it? I mean, that's probably a possibility. It's possible. We'll get around to it at some point. For now, I just need to work out what is and isn't. Like this probably needs widening now. So does this little bit here. In fact, we'll try and widen the entire tramway. Like I said, I can't widen this bit. Unless I was to sort of try and push it back a bit. I don't know. We'll find out. I think that's quite okay. I think that's pretty much okay for us. All right, well we're good there. We are definitely good there. Fantastic. That's that one done. And over here we can buy some trams, and we're going to use this, the Peter Witt streetcar. Designed by Cleveland Railway Commissioner Peter Witt, this streetcar was used in many North American cities, most notably in Toronto and Cleveland. Well, guess where we are? We're in Toronto, and we're actually going to use... Can we actually change the colour of it? Yes, we can. But we're actually going to use it in its original colour, which is the red. So we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to put 10 each way. So this lot, set line, clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set line, anti-clockwise. There we go. We're going to come back to this at the end of the episode. Let's move on for the next 10 minutes to somewhere else, or 11 minutes or so. We're going up to Chicago. Chicago needs some tram lines, doesn't it? Let's work out what we can do here. I'll have the trams going across here, I think. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yep, that makes a lot of sense to me. So here we go. 2 new lines, plus we need to pull up the north and south lines over here. That one there, that one over there. Like so. Perfect. This is going to be PS, nope, what was it? PTSH, Chicago C. It's going to be the dark color, the dark green, and here we go. Starting from Chicago sidings, not you. You. Starting from Chicago sidings, we are going to go Walnut Street. We then want to go over and across here. That's where we want to go. And where are we going to go from there? We're actually going to bypass 4th Street. Should we bypass 4th Street? Should we go straight along and around? It might actually get some growth around here if we were to do this. So if we were to go like that, and say we go, I'm going to do something a little bit fancy here because I don't like the idea of all straight roads. So we're actually going to do a little bit of a wobbly road. There we go. Perfect. So back to this. 4th Street, Highland Street. We're going to skip Lakeview. We're going to go straight to Meadow. Then from Meadow, we're going to skip Spruce Street because there's buses that cover Spruce Street. We're going to go straight over to Mill. Now, how are we going to do that? Do we want it to go in and around? I think that's what I'm going to try and make it do. So if we connect up this road here, we can connect this up with a medium street. It's not going to grow so much. Large street, null segment, yes, whatever. Like so, and then medium street. There we go. Mill Street, and then we're going to go to... okay, where should we go? Willow Street, and then River Street, and back into the sidings. I think that makes sense to me. So it's just a perimeter. That actually does make a lot of sense to me. Let's go for line this one, which is going to be a bit brighter. PTSH Chicago air conditioning. There we go. That way. Now we're going up this side. Now should we go Johnson Street this time? Not River Street? Or should we go straight to Willow Street? As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually get rid of River Street. We're going to go straight down here and then back up. That's going to help us. So we're going to go Chicago siding straight to Willow Street. Then we're going to go to Mill Street. We're going to take Meadow Street. Now we can use this one over here to go down to Highland Street and 4th Street and Walnut Street, and then back in. Okay, so the only part we need to sort out is having some waypoints up here. And we're going to go Chicago sidings, Walnut Street to 4th Street, go through there. 4th Street to Walnut Street, go through there. Alright, let's follow these tracks along. This one was much quicker, much easier to do. Right, we're going to have to put some over here because we wanted to turn down here. So we're going to also do that. So we're going Walnut Street back to Chicago sidings through there. Chicago sidings to Walnut Street through there. Yep, that works for me. I didn't realize that there was that. Yep, that one works absolutely fine. Perfect. Around there is perfect. Yes, we'll go up here. We'll run up here, right across here. Yep, we'll take that turn across this way. Down here and around. We're fine. Up here. I would rather it doesn't go down that way. I want to use this road that I just made over here. So we're going to actually force it down this road. So we're going to go from Highland Street to 4th Street. Down this way. From 4th Street to Highland Street. Down that way. There we go. Perfect. So around there and around there. Just bypasses all the buses. Okay. And at this point, we're going to put 2 here to make sure it stays on this side. So Highland Street, Meadow Street to Highland Street through here. And see, that's why I put the other one, because it would switch that other one around. There we go. Perfect. Yep, across there you go. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. And then around, you're going perfect. I don't know why I followed that around. That's perfect. That's perfect. This is not so perfect. Willow Street. You need to be on the opposite side. There we go. That's perfect now. I want you to go down this way. I hope this works. So there we go, and you almost worked. I also need another lot here. So there, and you go there. Nope, that's the wrong one. There. What? Oh, this side. Yeah, that's clever. There we go. Perfect. And then you are the one that needs to go here. No. Above it. Here. There we go. Alright, and then straight through here and back into where it needs to go. That works for me. That definitely works for me. Okay, right, what do we need to do? We need to start... we'll start by expanding... Can we actually... Yes, we can. We can expand the roads and upgrade them at the same time. Perfect. Alright, so large streets. We're going for large streets. Here. 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 Oh! Hang on a second. No, that should work, right? Okay. Slight concern. We need large streets down here now because this is going to be a busy... Well, I suppose apart from... Oh, no. Well, okay, this part can be a medium street. That's fine. What we are going to have to do is go back to that to put tram track on. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to do this. It's going to be better for us to follow it along in this fashion. Large street, you're absolutely fine there. That I don't mind being a medium street. Absolutely fine along here. That I don't mind being a medium street as well. Given that we probably can't actually do it. Yeah, we actually can't build up all of it. So that's fine. This is a large street. We're fine there. We're fine there. We're absolutely fine there. This is the one I want to upgrade to a large street as well. There we go. That's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine around all of this. That's fine. Right, now let's go for tram tracks. Yeah, let's go for tram tracks here. Okay. Let's go this way this time. No, that wasn't it. Ooh, we can actually not have the overhead cables. We might get rid of overhead cables at some point. But then it might not make it electric tram tracks. Ah. We can't have like third rail. Third rail is dangerous on roads. Third rail is dangerous actually, full stop. It's very dangerous. We use them on the London Underground and yeah, you don't want to touch those. There we go. Now this should work. There we go. Perfect. See, that's a bug. I mean, I suppose the train can fit through. It's a little bit... Yeah, I suppose the trains can fit through. Just about. There we go. Doing well, doing well. Oh no. And now we've come unstuck. Okay, we're going to sort out that bridge in a moment with... We're going to have to build another bridge. Oh boy. So that's how we're going to finish off this episode. A little bit of a bridge construction. And is that everything? No, this little bit here. I think that's everything. Okay, I don't know why this keeps doing this. I can't actually destroy... break that bit. What happens then if I try this? Huh. Alright, well, so be it. I'm not entirely sure why it's doing what it does. I bet you it was those houses. It was those houses. Why do they do something like that? We've got more bridges available, but I'm sticking with the stone bridges here. There we go. We are done. We are absolutely 100% not done there. Done. There we go. Okay, so how are we going to end this? Well, I'll get the trams running in Chicago off camera, but the way we're going to end this is by a little look over in Toronto. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys continue to enjoy these episodes. And yeah, if you are liking all this, do support me on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. I would massively appreciate your support. It's going to help me out a huge amount. That looks like a good picture, and it's going to really allow me to build a whole living out of this, which is really important to me, and it'll allow me to make better videos and loads more videos for you guys. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Look at all those cranes, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Transport Fever. Yeah, I'll leave you watching this. Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever. Very interesting. Today is September the 16th, 2017. In the game, it is September the 16th, 1918, and we are going to be doing this entire episode, or at least 90% of this episode, in pause mode. So, what are we there? Okay, that went all wrong, didn't it? Let's try again. Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever. It is September 16th, 1918 in-game, and September 16th, 2017 when this video is going up. So, what should we be... Oh my...